name is Matt Schindler. I'm a principal with WDM Architects. We provide planning and design services to AZA institutions. One of the services we offer is comprehensive master planning.
To really help the zoo map out a development strategy that's going to lead them into the future.
We believe strongly that linking business analysis with the design side of the facility planning results in more realistic and sustainable outcomes. That's why we like to partner closely with expert designers like WDM.
So WDM Architects was selected to work on a comprehensive master plan with the Butterfly Pavilion in Westminster, Colorado. We're very pleased to have this opportunity to work with them. I mean, who doesn't love butterflies?
Butterfly Pavilion, having this be our first master plan, we really needed that. We really needed to rely on WDM to help guide us through this process.
We've worked with WDM on many zoo projects and master plans to identify and define revenue growth, revenue generation opportunities, and financial sustainability opportunities, always tied back to many of their proposed concepts.
The project started out as a renovation and expansion of their existing facility. But once word got out in the neighboring communities that they were considering expanding, other folks approached them about moving their facility to a new location.
When you can get that master plan in front of an investor or a donor and really provide some clarity around what our vision is and what that could look like, that has been truly important for us to paint the picture of where we're going and why we need their support to get there.
So having a master plan in place really allowed them some opportunities to engage with other stakeholders, so other educational stakeholders, higher education stakeholders, and some possibilities to work with some shared programming with K-12 institutions.
It allowed us to understand partnerships better and the types of partnerships that we should be seeking out.
This is a fantastic opportunity for Butterfly Pavilion, and it was a great opportunity for us to kind of recreate that institution from the ground up.
At the El Paso Zoo, when we worked on a master plan with them in 2012, really just like we do with every institution we work with, we wanted to look at every aspect of the zoo's operation.
So many times, master plans are a lot like working with a massive, strangely pieced jigsaw puzzle.
So not only do we have all the different departments of the zoo, the education, the guest services, animal care, but we also have codes and community needs and all these other things. And what we found is it's really important not to get hyper-focused on any one of those things, because then we kind of get things out of balance. We really want to try to keep a balanced view of all those things all the way through the process.
Where you're taking all these individual pieces and parts and you're trying to plug them together in ways that make sense and really scream a cohesive whole to the campus. Sometimes it's very challenging, but it can be really rewarding when you get it right.
At the El Paso Zoo, for example, we had met with city council leaders, other community leaders. And so as we developed the project, as we developed the master plan, we were able to incorporate things that I think really spoke to the community as well as those within the zoo itself.
The El Paso Zoo, we looked at what revenue areas we could build in, things like a new theater, a new attraction, but also some blockbuster exhibits that could really raise the attendance level and generate much larger income and attendance for the zoo.
By creating a plan that did have a business plan behind it and strategy behind it and was well thought out, the zoo was able to secure a larger amount of funds from a quality of life bond that the city did than they originally thought they were going to be able to.
The Phoenix Zoo staff has recently completed a 15-year master plan with the help of WDM. This capital project roadmap will help us be well positioned to approach donors for private funding.
So that you're consistently growing attendance and thus the associated revenue with it, both from your revenue per caps, but also things like membership. These members serve as a base for your contributing income as well.
You really need to be good at creating visualizations that help people realize what these designs are really all about and help them experience them well before they're built. Not only does it help us raise money for those projects, but it also helps people get excited and really be an advocate for this project moving forward.
So it's important for us when we're doing a master plan to remain flexible in our approach. We recognize that every institution is different. Every institution has a different set of stakeholders and parameters. So we want to make sure we can adjust our approach to fit your institution best.
And I've worked with WDM for about 17 or 18 years. What I really like most about them is that they focus on the client's goals and the vision for the project. They don't design the project for you, they design the project with you.
When we had something to say, they listened, they responded with clear communication, they really made sure that they got it right so that the outcomes that we were hoping to achieve were actually achieved.
We would love the opportunity to get together with you and strategize about the future of your zoo.